Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the altars. I just put everybody on crunch time because I forgot to put everybody on fucking crunch time. But yeah, we have everybody on crunch time. I need to go talk to the miner because I forgot to talk to him. I need to talk to... Dude, food rations disappeared. I know exactly who fucking did it.
Hey, how's it going for you? Still early days. Could use a little more comradeship in the group, but we'll get there. I have faith. Comradeship is great, but what these guys need is motivation to work harder and longer. Efficiency. The human being is a working machine. I can see the system already brainwashed you.
I'm not saying that anything about that. I'm saying we need to get to work because the sun is gonna kill us. Otherwise, we're dead. The corporation is on our side. I wouldn't say that.
Do you seriously think we
Because
should
they'll
be
kill
fighting
all of them.
Allied Corp now? So you don't think enough has happened? Leaving you like this, making you create us like slave machines.
Not really. We're
And
trying to
look at
survive.
us,
Everybody needs to put their
mining
work in.
Rapidium for them like good little children. Wake up, Jan. What would you have us do? Hmm? Go on strike? I'm still trying to figure that out. Just don't neglect your primary duties. Yeah. I know.
I'm not saying it to say that you are a worker and you should work as such. I'm saying that as in shit needs to be done
Hey,
because we're gonna fucking die if it's not done.
I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Is that my Crooked Testers t-shirt? Mm-hmm. Still a damn good band.
Crooked Testers.
Oh, I remember the wild party we threw after they won that lawsuit against their record label. A beautiful demonstration of strength derived from unity.
Alright. Let me talk to the shrink, and then I need to talk to the miner, who is probably outside.
Got your coffee? Everything all right? Well, it's not top quality, but I didn't come here for a comfortable life. I'm still getting my bearings around here. Truly strange experience. One doesn't get used to something like this in a couple of hours. I know it's not what you expected, but there's a reason you're here in these circumstances. We really need a professional like you at this point of the mission. The crew needs
Way
coaching
too
like
late
never
in the
before.
point of the mission,
I can
actually.
see there's a lot going on. I just wasn't prepared to coach myself. You know, my work comes with certain ethical requirements. Maintaining a professional distance, not getting engaged emotionally, you know. I'm under supervision.
So we maintain a distance in the head. We are all different people.
Supervision. Are you seriously worried about that? Believe me, we're beyond the point of caring about breaking rules. I don't know if you've heard, but we're bringing Rapidium to Earth. So, if you ask me, that justifies a little unruliness. Huh. Good point. You know what? Suddenly, I'm starting to see this situation in a whole
Yeah, it's desperate times, buddy. Desperate times.
There you go. Okay. So, how are you coping? What? Well, it must be tough with all the hardships and an identity overload. Are you okay, Jan?
I would say I kind of really don't want the therapy, but let's just get the conversation
I
over
don't
with at this
think
point,
anyone's asked me that question before.
because it's not like it's wasting
very
time.
kind of you to care.
Time is
That's
paused
what
when
I'm
I
here
talk to
for,
them,
right?
apparently.
Maybe we can talk about it some other time. I think I'd like you to take care of the others first. Whatever you say, boss.
I think the miner's still in the contemplation room, actually.
Thanks for giving me a new outlook on things.
I need to talk to you again, apparently. Oh, because I have items to give you.
Hey, I found this thing that I took. Now, would you look at that? My lucky keychain. Yeah, I always have it on me, I guess. Really?
As you can obviously hear,
Good memories for you too.
the very loud
It
fucking
does, sure.
achievement
but
noise.
I thought you'd like to have it. Why? Because Adam's dad was a therapist? Huh. Figures. Thank you. Hey, my gourd and bombilla. I thought I'd thrown them away. Nope. They just collected dust for years. Damn, I missed these during my travels. A very insightful gift, thank you.
Alright. The miner is the person that I need to talk to. And I'm pretty sure I left him in the contemplation room. I can't reach you, bud. You gotta come out here. Hello? He's in there. I need to fucking get him out. So let me send him to the kitchen real quick. Hello? You coming out? Okay. I'll put you back in the contemplation room when I'm done talking to you.
Did you manage to listen to that book some more? Huh. So you remembered. That Captain Ahab, he's hunting a whale that bit off his leg. He's got a prosthetic leg, mind you, not too advanced, but still, his crew respects him. All the other guys just want to catch a whale, any whale, and bring the money home. But Ahab...
Oh yeah,
he's
the
only
quest to
interested
fucking
in
help
the
him
whale,
with
taking
his
goddamn
therapy.
ship all around the world to hunt down the son of a bitch.
Maybe we should open a book. You admire him? Open a book club. Okay,
Sounds
it's
like
not
you
open a
admire
book.
him. You and your fucking theories. I'm simply curious if he's gonna catch that whale. Nothing more.
You and your fucking theories. Okay, you don't really, well, you know, you could go into the kitchen, you're fine. Yeah, you're not as depressed as you were before. I don't like the scientist being sad, but I need him to do the research, otherwise we're toast. So, there was something I was gonna
I'm done
do.
here.
Craft a
One was gonna
fragment
take care of
device,
this
that's
now.
what I was gonna do. That's not, no, no, no! Craft this. Thank you. Okay. You're done in the contemplation room, so you want to do something else. I mean, you're not really 100% done, but I guess I could put you on something else. Actually, you could go to the kitchen, right? Yeah, he's smiling, so you could go in the kitchen. And you can go back in the contemplation room. Do I need you in the contemplation room still? Hold on, let me put you in there real quick and check. Yeah, continue the miner's contemplation room therapy sessions in the contemplation room. Yeah. Wait until the shrink gets accustomed to the base. I mean, I could put the shrink back in there, but he doesn't really have anything else he could do. As for me, I also have nothing else to do right now other than wait for the researcher to finish his job. I don't want to rush him, but I have to rush him because we only have 4 days left until the sun rises, and we are on crunch time, which is what I put him on. So he has to get shit done before the sun comes, otherwise we're screwed, pretty much. The worker, should we put the, let me do this. I'm gonna put, since we don't really need too much shit in the workshop, you go in the kitchen, and you go back in the contemplation room and help my boy. And then when my current boy is done in the research lab, you could help him too. Because I need this done now.
You have a sec. We need to talk.
Okay, the shrink wants to talk to me. He is in the contemplation room. You can't want to talk to me and then fucking leave me out here. I'll wait. It's either that or I could just come back later when you're done. Actually, we'll do that instead. What are you doing right now? You're in the refinery currently? You are in the refinery. It's too bad the refiner's dead. It's too bad all of them are fucking dead. The technician, the refiner, they were all good. They were all really good personalities to deal with. We only have 2 repair kits. We have 1 planetary sample that hasn't been put into anything yet. I'm trying to check everything because there's so much shit that's been done over the time that we've been here. But, like, everything just fell apart. Like, if you really think about it, we've been playing this game for probably 10 episodes at the time of this recording. 11? I don't know, but everything just fell apart. Like, so fast. I really can't do anything else until they're done. So I'm pretty much just out here real quick trying to see if there's anything that I really missed. Yeah, I don't know where to place this thing. It's probably gonna be in the midst of the fucking dead zone. Let's get some metal. Yeah, you almost got me. But yeah, this definitely took a very interesting turn. When I played this game, I didn't expect task failed professional therapy. Infirmary failed? What the fuck? What just happened? Hold on. No. Okay, no. I'm reloading this because we failed a quest? No, I'll be back. Hold on. Give me a second. Alright. This is what we failed. So now I can talk to him instead of fucking doing some dumb bullshit.
Problems, and that you've been trying to solve them by sending him to the contemplation room. Word travels fast.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, I just wanted to say that self-therapy is great, but professional therapy is better. So, if you'd like me to step in, I'm here for you. And him. Which means you anyway.
Ow.
I can take over the process from now on.
Great, yes please. No, it was no problem. I wish I could see the log so I could see what the fuck he said. I don't want to say it like this, because it's like, oh, he's a burden. He's not a burden.
Nice of you to think of that, but I think the miner's process is fine as it is. And I have other assignments in mind for you. Oh, super. Can't wait.
Alright. That was literally all we fucking needed to do. Oh. Yeah, so that was fucking pointless at the end of the day. But, yeah, he doesn't need professional therapy. With the way he's going right now, he's fine. If I give him professional therapy, he's gonna be incredibly angry. Okay, he got less joy, so... What happened?
And? Did you find out if Ahab managed to catch his whale? He sure fucking tried. But he failed, drowned, and took his whole crew down with him. The monster got the best of him.
I care for my crew more than the captain in that book. I really do. I really do want to see... I want to get you guys out.
You know why? Because I care for my crew more than the captain in your book. I'm determined to succeed, but I'm not obsessed. Huh. So, is that what you think makes the difference? Caring about others? No. You become obsessed when you stop thinking clearly and let your emotions get the better of you. Yeah. And now that I think of it, maybe that Ahab guy wasn't thinking clearly. 'Cause he just couldn't get over what crippled him. Messed him up as a man. Like the last thing he'd ever admit to was being a loser. Look where that got him. Yeah. Well, it didn't do me no harm, that distraction. Funny thing. That whole story made me realize something that never occurred to me before.
And what is that?
Yeah? What's that? That it's, no shame to be weak.
There you go.
Okay. Now, I think it's time I got back to work. But I won't be obsessing about it anymore if that's okay with you. Wouldn't want to end up like Ahab.
It worked. Look at that. You learned vulnerability. It takes strength to admit to weak. Can we get this fucking diamond achievement off my screen? I gotta make it so loud for her. It takes strength to admit to admit to a weakness. The miner taught you that allowing yourself to be vulnerable makes you more honest and approachable to others, and it brings relief. Well, I didn't give him a prosthetic arm, but he's really pissed though. He's very pissed. I don't think putting him back to work is gonna be smart, but he's not happy. Yeah, let's leave him in there for a little bit. We don't really need him right now. Let him contemplate some more. Research the... I am researching it, right? I'm making sure that I didn't waste all that time? Okay. Let me go back outside. Let me go get that metal fucking deposit that I was getting. Because I thought that I failed the fucking... I thought I failed the miner, or I failed a crucial point in the side stories, but it turns out I didn't. So alright, let's get this so that way time passes a little faster. The infirmary failed. I don't know why, but it did. And I kinda need it to not fail. Okay, the miner's feeling better. Now that he's feeling better, he can go out and mine some metals.
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
Actually, we don't even need metals. We don't need metals at all, actually. It's times like these where I think I should just switch him to rupidium or minerals. I think either one of them would be better. So I might have to switch from... No, you go back in. You're gonna go in the workshop for a minute. I might switch this from metals and leave the metals automated.
I'm done here. Want me to take care of this now?
I guess so. Feel free to do so. I'm switching the minerals outpost and the mining outpost over here. So this one is going to be automated and the minerals one is not. So now the miner can go over here because we haven't been getting a lot of minerals, and he can mine up all this. There we go. And now we get the miner on the minerals outpost. There we go. Now he's doing his job. At least I think so, because it didn't exactly flash that he was doing his job. I think metals is more his job, but... Alright, how far is the research coming along? We're at 50%. Guess I could do some more shit outside, see what else I could do. Which isn't really too much. I'll probably go get that organics deposit over there. It's like right down in that divot. I can probably go grab that real quick. But yeah, the time that I gotta spend waiting is probably the most frustrating part about this, because the scientist is good. I like the scientist. His character is good. Just takes a long while, and he's sad right now. I wish I didn't have to put him to work. I could just put him in the therapy session and he'll be fine. Of course, that's probably not how it's gonna work, but I wish I could just put him in there, but I can't right now. That's why I want him to get it done as fast as possible. But he's sad over their deaths, and I wish I could bury them, but I can't bury them. It's not exactly a quest to do so.
Almost there.
Oh, what the fuck? Why are you giving me the dialogue now? Let me go back and check on him again. Let's see if we could give him a proper burial or something. Maybe there's like a secret Easter egg to give him a burial. There you go. They got body bags. Somebody came around here. Damn, dude. Is his eyes open? His eyes are open. Yep. Damn, I wish I could give him a proper burial. They had a lot of shit over here. Oh, let me see. Is there anything around here that I can really look at? Doesn't look like it. I'm glad I put a travel post here because it saves energy. I can just run all the way over here. This is their generator here that they connected, I'm guessing. Yeah, bro. The magnetic wave got him, and I was gonna give him a supply package. Way too late though. I was way too late to give him that, because I didn't think that the storm would come so soon. Maybe if I I'm gonna replay this game, so maybe if I do it sooner, then maybe they won't, like, you know, they could get their supplies and they'll live, and they'll be grateful. Because me and the scientists were on the same wavelength. We didn't want them to die. They didn't deserve they didn't deserve that. They really didn't. Alright, the scientist is almost done. The infirmary was down. That's the womb. I don't need the womb anymore. Oh, the infirmary was repaired. Oh yeah, it's because I have somebody actually fixing it. See, workshop. Probably gonna need more repair kits. Don't need any more drill cartridges. Might as well just keep building some more repair kits. You know, we got an influx of metal flowing in right now. Okay, the researcher's done. Right? Yeah, he's done. He doesn't want to talk to me yet. There's no need to be on crunch time for the expansion, so feel free to take your break, pal, because you don't need that. Not desperately, anyway. Because we're not moving anywhere. We're waiting for the ship. Oh, sorry. We're waiting for the ship to come and save us right now. Build the materializer module. That's what I did, right? Yeah, it's built. Module? Wait. Damn it. Alright, I didn't account for that. There we go. Alright, talk to the scientist.
We need to talk.
Okay, I gotta talk to the guard. Where he at? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh.
What the hell is this thing?
A custom-built rubidium-infused electromagnetic field generator. Normally, electromagnetic waves operate on a limited frequency spectrum. But with the extreme nature of rubidium particles, the possibilities become infinite. The frequency spectrum can be stretched so that our waves will be able to penetrate all potential landscapes and disturb their magnetic fields.
Okay.
In effect, pulling the proximity plane towards us, just like a magnet.
Really? It's that simple?
I wouldn't say that.
I prefer the word elegant, provided it works as expected. It would be much more reasonable to test this theory in a safer environment before putting it to such extreme use.
Well, we don't seem to have the luxury of testing anything in a safe environment. So I guess we'll just have to close our eyes and push the
Yeah,
button.
if we die, we die, bro.
Maybe your ignorance is a blessing in this case, because we don't have a choice. We are treading on thin ice here. Once
I'm going out
activated,
there.
the
You're
module
not.
will start emitting an extremely powerful electromagnetic field affecting not only the outside world, but also inside the base. The effects are hard to predict, but it can be everything from instruments malfunctioning to the entire base being annihilated within minutes.
Sounds encouraging.
Once we turn this thing on and the internal structure materializes, you will need to act quickly. Climb it as fast as you can. Penetrate the prism entanglement, place the fragmenting device there, and press start. While you're up there, the rest of us will be fighting to keep the base in one piece. And if there's anything I can tell you for sure, it's that we will not be able to hold the fort for long.
So we're on a time limit.
I only get one shot.
Exactly. That's why it's vital that we have all hands on deck.
We have everyone we need, bro. We don't really have anything else we can do.
I think we have everyone we need.
It will have to be flawlessly prepared. Battery packs, robust radiation protection,
'Cause the
abundant
others are
repair kits
dead.
on stock. There'll be no time to resupply, no way for you to come back to the base mid-mission, and no time for the rest of us to take care of anything other than protecting the base from falling apart.
And here I was, thinking you'd give me a pep talk.
Well, you're getting cold facts instead.
Yep.
Here's one crucial point. It will be wisest to start in the morning. We don't know how long it will take you to get up there, and the last thing you'd want to encounter is night radiation on top of that structure.
What if you can't hold it up for as long as I need? And the whole thing dematerializes while I'm up there?
Like I said, you'll need to be fast, and we'll need to be strong.
Right.
When you're ready to start, go to the foot of the structure and call me on the radio. On your signal, I'll activate this beast, and we'll see what kind of hell we've unleashed.
Alright. Okay, let me go talk to the guard. You're going to materialize a part of the proximity plane prism. Be prepared for... Okay, I need to read that properly. But... I need to talk to the guard real quick.
You wanted to talk? What's up?
Yeah. Remember when you asked me to be loyal?
Yeah? What's going on?
I think we got ourselves a food thief.
Oh yeah, in case I didn't fucking notice that.
I did notice supplies were disappearing mysteriously. Thanks for bringing it up, but, one of us?
I know you've come a long way with some of these guys, but I'm just reporting what I'm seeing. Unless the scientist accidentally bred some mice in his lab, there's no other explanation. Some cheeky bastard is helping himself to extra
It's
rations.
probably the worker,
What
maybe.
do you suggest?
Well, I've never been a thief, but sticking to the rules was never my kind of thing. So nothing pissed me off more than surveillance cameras, because the suckers actually work, which is why we should use them.
Okay. Let's do it then.
Good. Now, in order for this to work, you're gonna have to set up a surveillance desk for me. Think you can handle that?
I'm gonna have to. Let's take care of the problem before it escalates.
Right. In the meantime, I'll try to figure out the best location for the cameras. And remember, it's best if no one knows what we're up to. At this point, everyone's a suspect.
Alright. I don't know if I should do it now, but I don't really... Shouldn't take more than a few minutes, right? Craft a surveillance desk. Okay. We only have 3 fucking days right now. I don't think I have time to be dealing with this. I'm probably gonna have to just do it right out the gate. Yeah, somebody else is gonna have to craft this. I gotta get going. Worker can do it. Okay.
It'll be okay, yeah. We plan as well as...
Alright, let's go to the base of where we need to be. Alright, we might be coming up on the ending, guys. We might be coming up on the ending. I've been silent this whole time because I've been trying to look at stuff, but we're coming up on the ending, and we might struggle a little bit. And I don't really care about the night radiation, but we're starting early in the morning. It's 8, so we'll be fine. As ready as I'll ever be. Alright, once you turn on the materializer, you won't be able to return to the base, build outposts, use fast travel or any infrastructure until you install the fragment device. Destroying the barrier might take many hours. Are you sure you want to continue? Let's do it.
All right, I'm ready. Let's get this party started.
There it is. My god, that shit looks crazy.
Wow. It worked.
It's time to go. Let's go, Jan.
Jan, it's not looking good down here. The base is under extreme pressure.
Fuck. Oh, that's not good. Oh shit. Yeah, that's really bad. Gotcha. The womb is failing. Fuck.
This place is falling apart. Hang on, I'm on my way. Ah, shit. The elevator's stuck.
Don't got time to be wasting my batteries on half of these. Okay, run. Use it on the ones that are moving. Don't worry about the ones that are stationary. If the ones that are stationary are in your way, use it. Yes, I am talking to myself.
We have a surge of electrostatic discharges. Instruments are unstable. But
Fuck.
your battery might actually profit from that anomaly.
Got you. Okay, there's moving ones.
Fuck! The workshop's dead. Get it up and running. We need more repair kits ASAP.
Come on, let's go. I'm inside of a fractal anomaly.
Prism anomaly.
Okay, hold on. It's gotta be so where is it? Got one. There's another one somewhere. Oh shit! Okay. I didn't see him.
It's getting pretty hot down here.
There's the other one.
Do something about the cooling system.
Gotta be careful. Otherwise I'll die.
That slowed me down.
It sure fucking did. That's why I just pushed through it. If I see anything, I'll destroy it. I only have one more battery.
Looks like we have a short circuit in the research lab. And I will need to contain it.
Gotcha.
You,
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Push up, push up.
you take care of it.
Jan, we're not gonna hold on for much longer.
Fuck, there's another fracture?
And destroy that son of a bitch.
Almost there. Come on.
Fractures, fractures, fractures. I don't know what I'm looking for, but
The materializer, it's gonna give in.
come on.
Launch the device, quick.
Where do I put it? Where do I put it? Do I put it there? Fuck.
Yes. I made it. Here goes.
Get the hell out of there. It's going to disintegrate. You need to get down now.
Get to the end of the tree branch and climb down. Fuck. Come on, come on, come on.
No other way.
Let's go. Oh boy. We did it!
Talk about a close shave.
What's gonna happen now?
Okay. Let's see how things are going back at the crib.
Yeah, you gotta say crib, huh?
Cheers. Cheers. Welcome back.
Yeah, we fucking did it. Good shit, guys. Let's gather up in the kitchen, I guess? Oh, in the morning. Okay. Let's gather up in the kitchen. In the morning, of course. That was good. That was good. They got me like once, but we did it. We actually fucking did it. I'm shocked. Surveillance desk. You may now install a surveillance desk in the command center. If you just to do that, the guard will spend all his work hours looking for the food thief. You will not be able to assign him to any other work until the culprit has been found.
So?
Yeah, well, I don't really need that.
Hey man, what's with the long face? Don't worry about it.
Come on, bro.
Why not? Come on. What usually cheers you up? I don't know, man. Maybe catching up with someone I helped. Being appreciated for my efforts. Yeah, we all need to boost our ego from time to time. Ego? Oh, speak for yourself. For me, it's all about seeing that helping people makes sense. It's about them, not me.
Alright, whatever you say, pal. Let's go ahead and discuss our options here.
Okay, team, we made it. The
We
rescue
tackled
ship is
probably
gonna be
the
able to
biggest thing
Hell
ever.
yeah.
I have to say, all this time I was trying hard not to think about how much the odds were against us. But we beat them. We beat the odds. It's incredible.
I'm proud to be here with you, right now, in this moment. I'll never forget this feeling. And what a ride, man. It's perfectly fine to be emotional.
Bro, it
about
kind of brought a little
But
bit of a tear to my eye to
it's
think
not
that those
over yet.
could have been
There's two things
the
we need to
technician, the
discuss.
doctor, and the fucking refiner.
One, after talking to Maxwell, we've decided that it's better for your safety if the crew doesn't know you exist.
And botanist.
So, you need to be smuggled on board that ship. That's ridiculous. What are we? You're embarrassing cargo now? Let me get this straight. You want to smuggle us on board that ship? I don't know about you guys, but to me, that has trouble written all over it.
All right? And what about the other thing?
Okay, here comes problem number 2. I learned some disturbing things about Maxwell's experiments, and I'm not sure we can trust him to stick to his word and keep you safe from harm. Which means we might want to think of a way to take control of that ship ourselves. Guide it out of their reach, somewhere they can't find you. Heist. And what do we do with all the rubidium? Once we land, we'd have to abandon the ship with the rubidium on board. Ally Corp would find it eventually, but it will buy us time to get you to safety. Sounds risky and surreal. But I don't think Jan would be bringing that up if the threat weren't real.
Yeah,
Interesting.
I wouldn't.
You do know that the crew of that ship will probably be fully armed? Are you willing to confront a military unit?
We won't fight them. We need to be smart about this. If we want to survive, we have to be prepared to fight. Honestly, it's one of the two. Cause we have the guard. But he's the only. It's probably only me and him that could be the fighters. But the others, no, the miner. The miner could be a pretty good fighter too. If we had the technician, he could too. I'm ready to fight, but we need to be smart about it too. Like, let's not try and jump into confrontation right away, and let's think about this logically on how we could do it with minimal like no casualties at all, pretty much. I'm reluctant to pick either of them.
I never said anything about fighting them. We need to be smart about this. How about we negotiate? I could talk to them calmly, reasonably. Is this the right moment to say that my black belt is fake?
We could sneak up on them. Use the element of surprise. They don't know what to expect out here.
They work for the corporation, which means they'll have their greedy eyes on one thing only. Rapidium. Remember, they have no idea about your existence. We could use that to our advantage. Correct. And we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission-critical documentation. That's the procedure, and they will have to follow it.
I don't know if we can lock them in. We could ambush them inside the base. The heavily armed forces? Correct, and we can also predict that they will have to enter the base to salvage any mission critical documents. That's a procedure that's a procedure and they will have to follow it. So either we ambush them or we could hide outside and lock them in. They could probably find us outside though.
So, maybe we could hide inside the base and ambush them once they get in. Haven't you been listening? They'll be armed, and we could be outnumbered.
So? Are we gonna let that intimidate us?
Should I remind you that I don't have that black belt? No.
Okay, yeah.
If we really feel up to a violent confrontation, we should be prepared for extreme measures.
I'm not
Such
up
as
for it, but
blow up the base. With the rescue team inside, explosives shouldn't be hard to prepare. Now, hold on a minute.
there has to be another way. I mean, that sounds like the most logical option, but are we gonna die? That's what I don't want. I don't want us to die. I wanted them to... It's either we ambush them or we lock them in. I don't know which one was the best option in this situation. It's brutal, but it's either them or us. I mean, I don't see any other way.
It's brutal, but it's either them or us. We shouldn't hold back. Not now. Agreed. And don't forget, it's a corporate militia we're talking about. Stop-at-nothing, ruthless killing machines.
Explosives are reliable. And he's right. They're not hard to make.
I vote against it. Not only is it immoral, but it's also a straight path to prison. Of course, we could look for a non-violent option, one that would spare their lives.
We could.
Ah, please, cry me a river. What are you talking about? We could let them board the ship without knowing that you're not alone, of course. But just before takeoff, you could simply use some kind of incapacitating agent on them.
That could work
like
too.
a sleeping gas. Of course, you'd have to be prepared for it. Devise some kind of upgrade to your suit so that the sleeping agent doesn't have any effect on you.
Gas mask?
A gas mask.
We only have 2
But
days.
the biggest problem with that solution is that you'd have to be smart about deploying it. Sneak up to a ventilation shaft when no one is looking. There's no guarantee you'll have an opportunity to do that.
It's too risky. What if you get caught?
We don't have the time. We're almost there. Do we really want to ruin everything now by being so fucking self-righteous?
The sun is not going to wait for us. We need to be ready.
Okay, I get it. But we have to decide on something. Why are we so scared of getting our hands dirty? All that talk about the sleeping gas is avoiding reality. Aren't we all trying to stop doing that? Maybe Jan Dolsky ain't such a saint after all. Why can't we just take it on the fucking chin for once? If you want my opinion, there's only one factor we need to consider while making this decision. The success of the mission. No. Your safety is what matters most to me.
And you have our loyalty.
Okay. Whatever you decide, right now we need to focus on the fundamentals. Let's say we dealt with the rescue team one way or another. What then? We'd need to take control of that ship somehow.
Which will probably mean we'll have to craft an autopilot device, connect it to the onboard computer, and override the coordinates of our destination.
Let's just fucking get on with it then.
We still need to decide how to smuggle you on board.
I presume you already gave it some thought prior to this conversation?
Yeah, I did. And I figured we should sneak you in with our most precious cargo. Rapidium. Smart. Simple. Yeah, pretty humiliating, but I kinda like it.
A Rapidium arc with a false bottom. That's what we should build.
You mean some kind of magic cabinet shit?
That's it. We need to create a fake Rapidium arc. A Trojan horse Rapidium arc.
Oh. Oh, I can already hear the war drum beating. Get ready, Earth, for Jan Dolsky invasion.
I'm starting to like the dynamic in this room. Let's just not get carried away with the mythological references. It's the kind of bravado I'm allergic to.
Okay, pal.
Yeah, I like it. That's settled. Do we have everything?
Almost. Except the last detail.
What do you mean?
We managed to get on board, hijack the ship, steer it wherever we want. What next, Jan? You really thought this through? You said you'd get us to safety, buy us time to escape and hide, but what about you? Our disappearance might even be beneficial to the corporation. It could be convenient for them if we're gone and buried. But you, they'll be determined to hunt you down. They'll need to have a scapegoat, someone they can blame for losing their ship. And contrary to us, you're an existing person. You can be traced. You can be put on trial. Are you sure you want to do this? Suffer the consequences if they catch you?
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Let's hope you know what you're doing.
Well,
Let's
we're
hope.
not going to be able to brainstorm everything out, right? Some things are just out of our control.
That's scary, but I guess it's true.
Well, well, well. Look who's gained a new outlook on reality.
Let's just do what we do best. I'll activate the beacon, and then we get to work.
I second that. Enough talking.
Oh, I can't wait to give that rescue team a warm welcome.
Yes. No time to
I can only
waste.
imagine what they would say on the walkies. Just like, there's multiple young Dolskys! They're multiplying! That shit would be funny. Okay, do I just activate it? Or do I have to research stuff? I don't have to research anything. I think I just activate it. Unless I make that Rapidium, that fake Rapidium bottom. Right now? Can I make it right now? What is this? Install surveillance? No. I guess I just go and activate it, and then we figure it out, because... I know where I put it. I'm just looking for something. Okay, there's nothing to look for, so let's just go! Oh, you surrounded me, huh? Let's go over to the beacon. Let's activate the beacon. Now, well, storage space isn't our biggest concern now, is it? You know what? If we're running into storage space, how about we throw out some of the metals that are in here? Let me go ahead and throw out like fucking 300, because we don't need this much metal. There we go. Storage has been made. Alright, let's activate it. This time it should go right through the sky. There we go. Solid beam. The rescue team. Craft the sleeping gas, research the suit mask. Oh my god, we don't even have time. Oh nah, dude. Oh, okay, it'll take significantly less. Okay, it'll take significantly less time. Suit upgrade, autopilot device. Let's do the suit mask. We got shit that needs to be done. Craft 4 explosive charges, research the autopilot device, which I will do. Oh man, if only we had an extra day, bro. If only we had an extra day. Pretty sure we'll be able to get it done though. Alright, so right now what we should be doing, we're researching the arc stuff, making the sleeping gas, craft explosive charges, just in case. It's the backup plan. The backup plan is the explosive charges. So let me remove these on uphold, we don't need them. Sleeping gas, yes, let me craft the sleeping gas. I don't know how much I need. I think I just need 1. Okay, let's get that. Let me see, craft the explosive charges just in case. This is the secondary option. Okay, I guess you make it. It'd be significantly faster if you did, actually. Research the autopilot device. I'm waiting for them to finish the sarcophagus for the arc, so that way I can make it. Prepare at least 1 solution for rescue team. Yes, that's what I'm doing. I need to make the suit mask, which is what he's researching right now. Yeah. He's almost done with the sarcophagus, and then I need to make the autopilot device as well. I don't know, you know what? For the explosives, we'll leave him. Well, no, he's gonna craft them. He's crafting them right fucking now, actually. That's the backup plan. The explosives will be the backup plan. How close is he? He's getting there. So when he's done with that, then he'll research the mask, and then I need to make the mask. I need to craft the sarcophagus. And then I need to make the mask, and then the autopilot device right after that. So I'm trying to keep attentive, so right now I'm probably not really going to do too much because I need to pay attention to this. This is prime time. This is what I need to look for right now. So yeah, he's making metals and organics, it's perfectly fine. And you should almost be done with the production of the explosives. You're getting there. This is backup plan number 2, which is craft 4 explosives. Backup plan number 1 is going to be dispensing the sleeping agent. And then research the suit mask. Look how we have no communication calls. It's because we know exactly what we're going to do. And then when the suit mask is done, let me see. How long until the sarcophagus is almost done? That's plan A, if we can't get any of the other ones done. And then I need the autopilot device finished. I know I'm repeating myself, but I'm trying to pay attention to what's going on. I think you're almost done with production. Yeah, you're getting there. What would take me longer is taking you significantly less, so. Right now I'm not worried about I'm not worried about security, I'm not worried about food being stolen. I just want everybody to get off of here and survive and not end up like our boys back at back at the bunker area by the tree, where I was trying to help them survive, but I couldn't because I was too late. And we have one more optional task. What is that? Oh, that's it. Oh my goodness. I'm using every single bit of time as wisely as possible. Workshop. Right here. Did you just finish? You're getting there. I'm gonna, when I finish this game, I'm gonna play out other possibilities, and chances are I'll probably include them in a recording. So, oh fuck, this video is going over an hour. Yeah, we're just gonna keep recording. We're gonna finish this out because we're getting right towards the end.
Want me to take care of this now?
Feel free, I guess. There's nothing else I can get you to do in the workshop that's important.
Once we're home, I think I'll give the Union another go. Or maybe I should consider starting an NGO.
Let me think. The research is about to be done. Okay, I'm gonna need everybody on crunch time right now because we don't have time. So you're gonna be researching the mask right after you're done with that. So 16 seconds and he'll be done. That's plan A. If I plant the explosive, will that be the way I do it, or is that just one option?
let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet. Okay, Arc Sarcophagus is done. Now he's doing the mask, and I need you to do the autopilot device as well. Let me build the Arc Sarcophagus just in case. The Arc Sarcophagus. Put it right over here. The fake sarcophagus. Okay, we built. That's one possibility. Does that mean I can... Yeah, I could still put the other possibilities down too. Should I just do it? Fuck. I hope I didn't just mess it up. Okay, yeah. That's only... Okay, that's only one possibility out of everything. Alright, so let's place another one in the command center. Nope. That's not what I want to do. Okay, whatever. Place the other explosive. Where's the next explosive? Place it in the machinery. Place the last one in the quantum computer, which is by the womb. I don't know if this will get rid of all the other ways. Okay. Install it. Because I'm thinking logically here. As much as I want it to be as safe as possible, this is the safer bet, just in case. It does give us more than one option. That's if we don't reach the current goal that we're trying to reach, which is perfect. How close are you? 33%. Yeah, I need everyone on crunch time, and I'm only halfway through the day. He's almost done, which is not a big deal, but we need that autopilot device done as soon as possible as well. So we have we're doing this shit like a GTA heist right now. We got all the setups being done and shit. I wish I could help with the research, but I obviously fucking can't. Unassigned? Oh yeah, it's because I can't assign him to... Ooh, no, don't turn that off. I can't assign him to anything because he's trying to look for the bandit, the wet food bandit. Okay, the Arc Sarcophagus is right over here. This is where they're gonna be. It's right under a fake Rapidium reactor, and all we gotta do is get them out. Let me think about. Hold on, wait. The fake bottom. How would they get the Rapidium out? I don't even know. I wish we would have came up with a plan earlier, because otherwise we wouldn't be in this situation. Currently, we only have so much time out of the fucking day to figure stuff out. We're getting there, closer and closer, but very, very slowly, because I don't really have much of a choice. How close is he? Let me repair this, because I don't need this breaking on me. Okay, the mask upgrade is done. How fast can I get it done? A minute? Perfect. Okay, suit mask upgrade is done. He just needs to research the autopilot device, and we'll be golden. Scientist fainted. Oh no! This is not good. This is not good. This is not good at all. Oh god. I didn't want to overwork them, but that's where we're in that fucking position right now. Which one did he? There he is.
Huh. This gas is surprisingly potent.
Why the fuck would you do? Why would you touch it, bro? Come on, bro. I don't need you. I don't need you getting fucking doing shit now, dude. Not like this. Are you good? Can you work? Okay, that's all right. Perfect. As selfish as it sounds. Okay, how close is he done? He's 50, 52. Miner suffers radiation burns.
For fuck's sake.
Hey, bro, that's on you. I don't know what you're fucking mad at me. Whoa, why are you mad? You're really angry. Listen, bro. If you shouldn't even be working right now, actually. Go lay down. Go chill. Actually, I should put you in the contemplation room. Chill out, bro. Just chill. I don't even know why I had you out there. Okay, we're getting closer and closer to the end goal. He's almost done. Sleep for one more day, and we should have everything done. Okay, one more day till sunrise. Autopilot device is done. Let's craft it, and then we should be golden. We prepped every solution. Workshop, workshop, workshop. Where the fuck is the workshop? Why am I... There we go. It's just like, why do I keep forgetting where the workshop is? Okay, every solution should be prepped now.
I'm done. Should I do this now?
Alright. When ready, proceed to the navigation console.
Who resides in my office? Did the dim sum place next to my apartment survive?
Okay. Are you ready to start the journey? You still have unfinished business in this base. Unfinished business. Explain that. Okay, that's all I got. Doesn't matter. Let's proceed. We need to do this shit. Start anyway. Confirm. The perfect crime. Alright, let's get this shit done. We have multiple solutions. Time to go home. Final day. Finish Act 3. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Last goodbyes. Say goodbye to the scientist, the miner, the worker. Okay. Where do I go for that? Everybody's in the social room? Yep. Going to the Ark sarcophagus. Alright, it's time for the heartfelt goodbyes.
So, it's not goodbye, right? I'm trusting you with my life. Don't fuck it up, okay? You doubting me? Just giving you a little motivational push, in case you were considering other options. Where would you be without us, huh? I would not be aware of so many things about myself, that's for sure. There you have it. Just stay strong out there, and remember, no man is ever just one person. He owes something to every part of himself. I'll keep that in mind.
Alright.
I trust you will. Now, I guess it's time to make myself comfortable in my sarcophagus.
These aren't even the people I should be saying goodbye to, man.
Ready for the big trip?
I was born ready, man. But I can't get over one thing. We got our hands on some valuable assets here. Rapidium, the quantum computer. I can't stop thinking.
Let me say goodbye to the ones that I shouldn't be saying goodbye to, and then say goodbye to the ones that I should actually be saying goodbye to.
Yeah. Too bad we had our hands full. Maybe next time.
Can't wait. Now, let's get this show on the road and see what opportunities that reality of yours has to offer. Just make sure to get us to safety, okay?
Alright, let's go say goodbye to the shrink.
All aboard the sarcophagus. I hope you have a smooth ride. Right. Shame we didn't get to talk more.
Mm-hmm.
I have a feeling we'd get along well, Jan. You get along well with everybody. Maybe that's because I'm okay with myself. But it's not like I was friends with everybody down on Earth. Especially that asshole from the apartment next door.
Okay.
I wonder if she really lives there. If my apartment is even there. Is there anything for me to come back to? I hope there is. Even if it means having to put up with that evil woman. Funny how perspective changes. I'll do my best to get you out of this safely. Thank you. And good luck with everything.
Alright, the miner and the scientist. My best friend.
So, wish me luck.
Yeah. Good luck. And thanks for looking out for me. Shame we didn't get more time with each other.
We still might.
You really believe that?
I hope to
'Cause
believe
I got
it.
a feeling that if shit can happen, it's gonna happen to me. Anyways, later, man. Use that good fortune of yours to get us out of here in one piece.
Let's hope that the good fortune is actually good. And my best friend, who is still frowning.
Time to get comfortable in the sarcophagus. Yes. It's a shame we're leaving. I feel there's more I could have discovered.
Let's see, I wish I could have given you more time. Are you kidding? We made it. Yeah.
You'll have a lot to do on Earth. Maybe, but it might be hard to do in hiding. Without any identity. Something tells me I'm going to look back on this and think of it as the best time of my life. See you on the other side, Jan.
Okay. Now it's time to answer the call from Earth. What the fuck? Was that Frostpunk? That looks like Frostpunk. Okay, communication room. Are we moving? We're not moving. We're just here. I thought we were moving for a minute. I'm about to say, where the fuck are we going?
Jan, how are preparations? Is everything ready?
That depends.
That depends. I'm gonna need something more to be sure you'll keep your part of the deal. I've talked to Lucas about your experiments. He got all sweaty. You haven't told me everything, have you?
No escaping my mistakes, it seems. Yes, I admit, unfortunate things happened. Very unfortunate. And I regret them deeply. I didn't want anyone to suffer. But it happened. I can't turn back the clock. All I can do, all we can do, is make sure this tragedy doesn't go to waste. We're so close to changing everything for the better. You can't let me down now.
You? What about my altars?
Your altars? I know you've grown close, but you need to think rationally. You know you can't give them a normal life on Earth. You'll never be able to do that. What you can do is make their existence really matter. Not just for you personally, but for a much bigger purpose. That's something we can only do together, you and me. Please, just think about it. Don't let emotions get the better of you.
I don't know, pal. I really don't agree with it. Because they're just gonna be human pincushions. And yeah, they probably can't live too much of a normal life. But they could probably forge an identity. You could forge an identity. It's brutal, but you might be right. No, I don't agree with that. I don't know if I'll be faking him out if I say this, because regardless, I still got a plan in play.
It's brutal, but deep down, I'm afraid you might be right. I wasn't thinking much about their future when I was creating them.
But you can sense what a transgressive act it was, and you feel the responsibility for it. Down, you know what's the most reasonable thing to do, and safest for you.
For me?
Yes. You are aware that if we don't follow this through as planned, I will have to disclose everything to the corporation?
What? No, why?
Because it would be the truth. About you. Using my knowledge against my intentions, taking advantage of my trust to break the law and do something inexplicable.
Oh, really?
Purely selfish reasons. You'd spend a lifetime in jail, be stigmatized by society, and as for your altars, well, like I said, they have no future anyway.
They won't cooperate with you. I'm not betraying them. I'ma just say this.
I guess that's a lot to think about.
Of course. I understand it would be hard for you to let go of your altars. After all, you've been
Let's play
together.
pretend. Let's not...
You need to remember one thing. Whatever promises you made to them, remember, Jan, they are merely quantum simulations of your mind, draped in mortal human flesh. You owe them nothing. So I advise you to think this through very carefully. One false move, and you can destroy everything you've struggled for. Or you can come back safely and live your life as you want, a free man. All you need to do is simply smuggle your altars on board the ship as you were told to, and nothing else. Don't overthink it. the right thing.
Dion Dulski's return. Final decision. Meet the rescue team. Where are they? Are they outside? There's an alternative. There's gotta be an alternative.
So, this is it. Thanks for saving my life. Being a home for me. For us.
This is very suspicious.
John Dulski? This is the Allied Corp Rescue Squadron at your service, sir.
Hello. You made it.
We made it. Hear that, guys? Praising us for getting here on time. You made it, Dulski. And we couldn't believe the brief when we read it. How are you feeling, big guy?
What can I tell you? I'm running on empty.
No wonder, buddy. It's a miracle you're still alive. Operating that base, getting into the other side of the planet, collecting Repedium, all on your freaking own. Yet we've been having heated debates about how you managed it.
All I can say is that I'm a man of many talents.
Humble and honest. I like that. You better prepare to be the talk of the town. Anyway, you must be beaten. Get that gritty ass of yours on the ship while we run a final checkup on that CB unit. All right, boys and girls. Let's go retrieve some Allied Corp assets.
Let's see what happens.
Okay, let's get that Repedium loaded first.
On it, sir. Scanning for contamination. Hey, there's something strange about this one. It's heavier. And the bioscanner readings.
Contamination?
I don't know. Organic traces.
Dulski, did you have a cat that climbed into a Repedium arc or anything?
What are you talking about? That's impossible.
Well, we got something in here. Any explanation you can give me?
I think... fuck it.
Please, officer, the sunrise is coming. And I want to get off this planet alive. Whatever's contaminating that Repedium surely won't harm us. But every minute we linger here just makes my blood run cold.
Sure. I get you want to quit this joint ASAP. Maybe you're right. There's no time for scrutiny.
What do we do with the readings, sir? You want me to report them?
We'll do that once we're airborne. Just make sure those containers are sealed tight.
Alright.
We'll get a proper checkup when we land.
Pragmatism, vulnerability.
On the double now.
I'm pretty sure there was more we could have discovered. Alright, we got step 1 done. What just happened?
Alright, we're in. Heading to secure the quantum core. You guys take a look around.
Here goes nothing.
That's a lot of personal stuff for one guy. Now please, focus on more important assets than Dulski's own. We ain't got all day.
Alright.
Yes, sir. Heading to the research lab when we should be done.
You set up a research lab, huh? What a guy.
Alright, I guess we didn't get that other option. Oh, wait. The autopilot device.
Come on.
Stuck on processing.
Secured.
God damn it, Microsoft!
Let's get the hell out of here before we get fried.
Oh, please. Hurry up.
Unplug it.
Thank you.
Alright, we might have a wait, we might have it working out, I think.
How did I end up here? Was this path just a random sequence of events? Now I know that there's always another way. I've made my choices. Wherever I go, they will be a part of me.
How does this end? Epilogue.
Now onto unrest in the capital. Expect roadblocks after another street battle broke out over a warehouse of food supplies. It was the third incident of this kind in the last month, with the total number of casualties estimated to exceed 200. In reaction to the escalation of violence, activists from People Against Hunger have been protesting on the streets, urging governments and subsidized corporations to speed up investments in developing rubidium-grown crops. But ever since AllyCorp announced the success of its rubidium mining mission, predicting a breakthrough in agriculture and biotechnology,
Yeah.
not all experts have been optimistic about how big the impact of those developments
Pierogi.
could really be.
We don't know how much rubidium they really brought to Earth, but what we do know is that a long time might pass before they manage to bring back more. So, maybe instead of raising people's hopes and boosting share prices, what they should be investing in is securing reliable and abundant sources of rubidium in space.
More on that subject in our business segment right after the break.
Hello?
Hey, Jan, it's Sarah. Ready for court? The driver's on his way.
I've been stuck in this apartment for months. Excited to go anywhere. Even if it is my own trial.
Right. Just stick to the version we discussed, okay?
I'm not convinced, Sarah. Shouldn't I be telling the truth?
Look, we already talked about that, right? Let's follow the script. As expected, Maxwell is trying to pin it all on you. Hijacking the ship, conducting those branching experiments without informing him. We have to convince the court that it was exactly the other way around, that he made you do all those things. Are you ready to do that?
It's a little more complicated. Didn't Lucas tell me to do it? Or was it Maxwell?
It's a little more complicated than that.
Well, you're gonna have to keep it simple. We can't leave any room for doubt. We need to use the conflict between Maxwell and AllyCorp to our advantage.
And the corporation is still on my side.
They'll never admit that they lost control of your mission.
So the strategy to put the blame on Maxwell...
Is consulted with them, yes.
Yeah. Why does it feel like I'm selling my soul?
Please, Jan, it's not the best time for moral dilemmas. Keep AllyCorp happy and they will have no interest in complicating your trial. They got rubidium. and they don't want anyone questioning the methods that were used to get it.
So, if I want to play along,
You need to make Maxwell look like a madman.
Technically he is, so. He technically kind of is a madman. Because he wanted to use Rapidium to take control of people. So that kinda is mad.
maybe that's all he ever was. Okay. So, how did the morning hearings go?
Your mission controller testified, Lucas Pena. Not a good one for us, I'm afraid. He defended Maxwell and said that if it weren't for him, you'd never survive and bring back the Rapidium.
That's true,
Undermined
but
your integrity, claiming that instead of having the success of the mission at heart, you were, quote unquote, focusing on your own interests.
correction. I was focusing on the mission and my own interests. So at the end of the day,
My own interest? Man, that's so unfair and he knows it.
We're gonna need to deflect that one somehow.
So we're not talking full acquittal anymore.
Look, like I said, the corporation wants to keep your trial low-key. Play the dummy convincingly, and their lawyers promised me they'll find something to make Pena look bad.
he technically is. And it's not a matter of Lucas doesn't have, he's just, at the end of the day, he's still stuck with Maxwell, even though, because Maxwell, while the idea is good, it was not rooted in reality, because he's basically trying to use Rapidium to alter people's minds and prevent like war, but that technology could just as easily be used against us, just as
Good.
easily.
He's Maxwell's accomplice.
Right. Shouldn't be hard to incriminate him.
Anything else I should know?
I reached out to your ex-wife. She agreed to testify in your favor, and against Maxwell.
That's kind of her, but I'd really prefer to keep her out of this. Let her get on with her work.
Look, I understand that things haven't been so great between the two of you, but we need all the help we can get. Especially from the new head of Rapidium Technologies.
Do you think I could talk to her after the trial?
Technically, you could, but I'm afraid she's made it very clear that she'd prefer to stay away from, well, everything that concerns you.
Alright.
Oh. I see.
Let's practice your testimony.
Yeah, no need to do that. My driver just arrived. I should go now.
The driver can wait. Are you absolutely sure you've got this? Your future depends on it.
I know. Don't worry. I'm ready to face it.
This video is going on for a bit. God damn. What is that? What am I looking at? Can't even read that. Oh, it's probably because it's in a completely different language. I have no idea what that says. Okay. Maxwell's Path. Finish the game with Maxwell's help. Technically I did, but he was still kind of a madman. I'm gonna let the credits roll, I'm gonna speed him up. But that was good, honestly, surprisingly. I mean, the ending, it's not a matter of I didn't like the ending. The ending didn't end too well for me, but because I'm going to fucking court. I mean, at least I'm not in fucking jail. But I'm looking at all this and it's just like, I mean, there probably could have been a different way that things could have gone. Because honestly, I just went with it. I just said fuck it and I just went with it. The alters, even if, like, I could have probably deceived them, but I didn't want to. I wanted to stick to it, so they're pretty much free. Of course, there's the ones that are dead, but they're free, and I'm going through my own shit. I'm probably gonna play this again to see what I can do in terms of, just in terms of bringing, like, I'm probably gonna try and take a different path. Probably gonna take Alex Jordan. Okay, he did all the Yondalskis. They did that as a joke, I guarantee it. Let me see. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say I'm probably gonna try and do Lena's path. Maybe I could try to do that. Maybe. Probably try and talk to her more, because I was steadfast, because she works directly with the corporation, and now she's the head of it, and that's probably why I'm being saved, because she's the head of it. But yeah, I'm gonna, or she's the head of the Rapidium department anyway, like the Rapidium research. So I'm probably gonna be there too. Probably gonna go back and see if I can get her, try and get her side too, maybe get her to help me. Because I'm pretty sure there's probably like 4 endings to this game, honestly. If I'm thinking about it logically, there's probably at least 4 endings to this entire game. So there's gonna be the implants that I gotta do. I gotta talk to her a lot. So I gotta stay off of Maxwell. I have to pretty much just ignore Maxwell's advice and just get the Rapidium home. But at the end of the day, the Rapidium's gonna come home, and we're gonna have to deal with the bullshit that fucking transpires after it. And I can see what they mean by it gets political, but it really wasn't. It really wasn't that bad. And I would say it's not that far off from the truth, but I'm not about to spread propaganda. This is not what this channel's for. So yeah, just letting this play through. I like the future ex-girlfriend. What the fuck is that? Oh, those are the movies that they made in the game. That's right. But yeah, this game was pretty good. It was a surprise to even be this way, because I was thinking that it was just gonna be some survival base builder. It is a survival base builder, but it had like a way more in-depth story than I expected. I thought it was just gonna be some random survival base builder that I was gonna be playing, but holy shit, I really did like it. It was good. It could in terms of next time, I mean, the thing was, I liked the concept. The fucking anomalies, they did get me plenty of times. But I would have preferred, oh look, it's done now. I would have preferred actual monsters as opposed to anomalies, but it doesn't really matter to me because I played Stalker, and Stalker has anomalies in it too, and those things like to fucking catch me off guard all the time. So yeah, the ones that really got me were the ones with the big ass orbs in them. That one got me heavily because they were chasing me like crazy. And I think another one that got me bad was the fractures. Of course they called them prismatic anomalies, but I called them fractures because that's literally what they look like. They look like fractures in time. But yeah, they did a pretty good job with this one. And the ending was just as interesting as I thought it was. I did not expect it to be like, oh, we're fucking bringing down the anomaly in whatever it's rooted to, and then we're just gonna destroy it from its root. And I was like, god damn, that shit looks cool, because it kind of did look pretty cool. It literally looked like we were in a separate reality. It looked like we were in a fucking simulation dome, and when we broke it, I was expecting it to be as such, but it wasn't bullshit after all. So yeah, but yeah, that was The Alters, a really good game, and a lot fucking longer than I expected in terms of the ending. If you guys have any other suggestions you guys would like me to do, feel free to tell me. I will greatly appreciate it, and I will also go and check them out as well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, comment what you want to see me do next. Any suggestions would be greatly appreciated, or just say hi in the comments. Feel free to do so. And also, if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to check out all the other videos on my channel, including the series on The Alters. That would be greatly appreciated as well. This was a pretty good series, and I did enjoy it. But yeah, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.